So, got another move for you, another trade. The Minnesota Vikings have officially replaced Kirk Cousins, who they lost for the season with a torn Achilles, and they've agreed to a trade with the Arizona Cardinals. Yes, Josh Dobbs, who's basically a third stringer, since they announced that it was either going to be Kyler Murray or Clayton Tune starting in Week 9. They decided it was okay to unload Dobbs, and since the Vikings needed a quarterback to replace Kirk Cousins with, the trade fit and made sense. And what they're doing is, and this guy's a career backup, career kind of spot start and whatnot, so he's got experience. They're sending Dobbs and a 7th-round pick to the Vikings in exchange for a 6th-rounder. And this is Adam Schefter's reporting. Okay, so, and there are conditions here too that are included that can turn the 7th-round pick, the Vikings that are receiving, into a 6th as well. So, certain conditions. I don't have the details on the conditions yet, but if I do, I'll make sure you get them. But we're still about 2 hours away from the deadline. There's going to be some more moves coming in. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, just hit that red button. If you're a football fan, no matter who your team is, I'll get you the news. Okay, and I want to make sure that you're one of the first people to get it. So if you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well. I thank you very much for that. I'll fill you in on all the details as they come in. But right now, the Vikings have replaced Kirk Cousins. They got their quarterback. I expect some more moves to happen. The Commanders and Bears made a big trade earlier. That should be in the description down below, so you could take a look at that video. Montez Sweat was traded from the Commanders over to the Bears, so they needed a big defensive guy, an edge, and they got one. So, and some moves happening. The Giants traded Leonard Williams yesterday, so there's some stuff happening. I think there's going to be a couple of more moves happening. The Giants are still fielding calls on Saquon Barkley. And there's some other moves that teams are looking to make. And generally, in the last hour or two, things start trickling in last minute. So be ready to go because they're going to come in. Talk to you later.